Hello, congratulations on taking my overnight spa bag and trying all these amazing products. I wish I could share with you all of the feedback and the testimonials that I'm getting from people after they use the products. It is just mind-blowing how amazing the products are, and just hearing it from other people, it just makes my heart feel so good, because I've been using these products for about 10 weeks now. So I feel like I'm kind of at the point where maybe I'm not noticing how amazing they are because I've been using them for a while. But when I do before and afters, I can't even believe the difference in my skin. And when I pick up the bag the next morning from people and they say, oh my gosh, I felt a difference in hydration after the first time I used it. I'm like, I know, it's something that you really have to feel and experience to really understand the level of these products. It is crazy. I mean, you feel your skin tightening and lifting, but you also feel hydrated. It's not a tightness like your skin's dry. It's hydrated and firmness. It's hard to even explain. You just have to experience it. And you are going to experience it because you have these amazing products in your hands right now. So I wanted to make sure you saw everything. I would recommend taking everything out of the bag, setting it all out. I have number stickers on everything to make it super user-friendly. So I've got, let's see how this is gonna work. The body care line. You're gonna start with the body scrub. Absolutely amazing and smells so good. And then the body wash. And then after you get out and dry off, the body cream. This body cream, it's great as just a regular body cream, just a regular moisturizing body cream, but it also helps with skin issues like my son's eczema on his hands. This cream made it so much better, I think, after he used it twice. Now, it did burn a little bit the first time he used it. That's not because there's something in the cream that's not good. There's nothing toxic in our products. That's because eczema is irritation in his skin, and his skin was already so angry and inflamed that then putting on pretty much anything on it is going to cause it to burn. I mean, even water on it hurts when his eczema is really bad. So he was able to get through that, stinging the first application, and then it didn't sting applications after that, and his eczema was noticeably different within 2 applications. Check out my page if you want to see those before and after pictures. It is amazing. Next, I want to show you guys the hair care line. So let me show you the third thing. 1 and 2, these 2 are done in the shower. So there is our shampoo, which another thing I learned about shampoo is that I've been shampooing my hair improperly my whole life. So you don't want to put it on your hands and lather it up and then apply it. You want to put it on your hands and just disperse it and then apply it under your hair and to your scalp, because as it foams up, you want it to already be in your hair and on your scalp as you start to foam it up, so that it gets into all those little spaces. Does that make sense? So I get some, put it in here, foam it up, get some more, go under, foam it up. It all depends on how much hair you have. I have a ton of hair, and then I do the length of my hair. And then you rinse that out, and then you use the water treatment. This one is very different actually than what we're used to. You just turn this, and it's literally the consistency of water. So the spout is made so that you can put it directly into your hair. I don't prefer to do it that way. You may enjoy to do it that way, and that's totally fine. I put some in my hand, and it comes out looking like water. And then when I rub it together, it warms up and it turns creamy, and then I apply it. I thought I was crazy when it was warming up in my hands. So then when Jacob started using it, my son who has luscious curly hair, I was like, tell me when you use it if it warms up in your hands or if I'm crazy. And he's like, yeah, it warms up in my hands. So you'll do that, and then you'll rinse that out, and then you're done. If you've never washed your hair and not used conditioner, it might seem a little scary. I was incredibly skeptical about the hair products. What really caught me with Rimmon, of course, that it's Korean skincare, and it was the skin stuff. The hair stuff, I was like, I'll try it. It probably won't work for my hair because I have to use conditioner. My hair is so thick and so dry. I cannot believe that it works, and I haven't used conditioner in over 2 months, and I haven't put any product in my hair in over a month, maybe like 6 weeks. No product. Even when I wear it down and I wear it curly, I'm not having to put in curling cream, gel, mousse, nothing, because my hair is hydrated. I don't know, if I didn't put product in my hair before, it would be a frizzy mess. So I've never in my life been able to wear my hair curly and not put product in it. So it's like I don't even know what to do with myself, that my hair is just ready to go. I am going to add this. I don't have it numbered yet because I just got it. Hair oil serum. This you can apply, so I just showered. You could apply it now. I actually haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to apply it not when my hair is very wet. I'm gonna wait till my hair is probably like half dry, and then I'm gonna apply the oil as just like a smoothing, like a frizz treatment. I also heard that this oil works as a heat protectant, so if you're blow drying or straightening or anything like that, it's also a heat protectant. So that's an amazing third step that was just launched in North America just a matter of a couple weeks ago, I think. So that's an exciting addition that I will be adding to the spa bag. So that is the hair care line. And now we're on to the big skincare ritual. So I don't generally wear makeup on my foundation. I don't really wear foundation at all. But I did put some eye makeup on because I wanted you guys to see how the cleansing oil, how great it is. So that is step 1, is the cleansing oil. Let me open it. The cleansing oil will remove waterproof makeup. If you're new to the double cleansing process, the reason why we want to double cleanse is because the first cleanse, so this step, look at that, you can't really see. The first step, so the first cleanse is cleaning off, the pollutants from the air, just the dirt and the random things that have attached themselves to our skin throughout the day. It is washing off. If you have makeup on, it's washing that off. So think of it as maybe just like a first layer cleanser, if you will. I really like to, when I have the time, speaking of time, I highly recommend that you start your ritual earlier in the evening. It's really hard to wait till you're super tired, and then it's so easy to be like, oh, I don't want to do it tonight, I just want to go to bed, right? So I have kind of built it into my routine that once I tuck my youngest in for his reading time before bed, I go and do my ritual, and then I go back and tuck him in for the night. I really like to spend time doing this. It is just so soothing to just rub this into my skin. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off, and then we will move on to the next step. Okay, I'm back. Waterproof eye makeup, gone. If you have ever cleansed with an oil cleanser before, you will notice the dramatic difference in our cleansing oil. I have like made my own oil cleansers in the past, mixing this and that, and I wanted to use it because I have oily skin, I have combination skin, and I knew that using oil doesn't cause your face to create more oil, so I knew that that was okay, but I could never get that oil to rinse off. It just didn't feel clean. I felt like I needed to wash my face again because I felt like I was still oily. I don't feel oily after the cleansing oil at all. Now, we do wash our face again with the active cleanup powder, but it's not because we need to wash it because of the cleansing oil. The active cleanup powder is now going to actually clean our skin at a deeper level. So the first cleanser got off all the outside stuff, and now this is really going to cleanse our skin. You'll see that there's also Snow Enzyme Cleanser. If you have sensitive skin at all, I don't recommend you try the Snow Enzyme Cleanser right away. Both of the active powder and the Snow Enzyme are both exfoliants. They're not the type that are like scratchy, you know, like sugar scrub type of exfoliant, but they have ingredients in them that are exfoliants. And the Snow Enzyme is just people with sensitive skin, or if you have acne, or if you have any part of your skin is inflamed, that is a little bit more harsh. So I definitely don't recommend that when you first start out. You're totally welcome to try it if you don't have sensitive skin and you want to see what it's like. It's amazing. It goes on, I should just show it to you. You could even just try it on just a little part of your skin if you wanted to, just in case, to make sure it's not too much for you. But it comes out almost kind of like a lotion, and it goes on like a cream, but then it kind of activates. And you can see that it starts to soak in. You probably can't hear it, but it starts to like crackle, kind of like Rice Krispies. And that's why they call it snow. Look at how it's like multiplying. It's really, really cool. I use the Snow Enzyme maybe just a couple times a week. I do like it, but the active cleanup powder is just my go-to. My daughter also uses the active cleanup powder, so it's easier for us to just use the same one. So, also I forgot to mention with the cleansing oil, the Snow Enzyme, and the active cleanup powder, they're all applied to a dry face for any of those three. So the active cleanup powder, you're going to get your hand wet and you're going to pour some of it into your hand. Do not apply the powder directly to your face. You're going to get your other hand wet and then you're going to rub the powder together. And it's going to turn into this beautiful, luscious foam. And that's what you are going to wash your face with. When your skin is completely used to the level of our Rimmon products, you can do this. You can mix the active cleanup powder with the Snow Enzyme and create like a detoxifying cleanse for your face. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, that's that. I will rinse that off. All right, now your skin is clean and it is ready to be hydrated. we'll see step 3 is the Viaton Oil Mist. This one is oil and water, so you need to shake it because it separates. This one doesn't spray as wide, so I spray it close and super gently rub it in. I don't like spraying it from too far away and wasting product. Step 4, one of my favorites. We like to joke that this one is the gold standard because it literally has 24 karat gold in it. This one, you can either apply these little dabs to your finger and then put them on. I like to just dab them on. I do like a pea-sized amount. Another thing to remember is the amount of product that you use might differ from the amount of product that I use. All of our skin is different. The amount of product that I use even differs from 2 months ago to now because my skin is so healthy and nourished right now that I'm not using near as much product as I did when I first started. My skin was just so thirsty for that moisture when I first started. I definitely used a lot more product then. I also feel like different seasons. This summer I'm probably going to need to use more because I'm going to be dry and I'm going to be spending more time outside in the heat and all of that. So it's going to always vary. I can feel a difference even when I'm doing my ritual at night. I can tell like, oh, I didn't drink enough water today. Or when I was doing my ritual last night, I was like, oh, this is like, I feel like it's going on a little smoother than usual. I must be pretty hydrated, you know? My hair is kind of a mess right now. Okay. Step 5 and 6 is the famous Korean Buseibu booster, serum, and booster again. So this one comes out in a little bit of a wider spray. I generally do about 3 sprays. Again, it's going to vary greatly. I don't think my daughter does 3. I think she only does 2. Sometimes I do 4. Booster. I do this a lot because I don't want to stand here for 5 minutes for it to fully soak in. It's really great if you have the time between steps to really let it soak in. Like maybe you can do that at night, but maybe you don't have the time for that in the morning. That's okay. It's not going to not work or not be beneficial if you do it at a faster pace. But yeah, booster, I tend to do this, help it soak in. And then onto the serum. Love the feel of the serum. Looks very like oily, not oily, just so incredibly moisturizing. I know it's like best to use your ring finger, and I'm trying to do that, but my middle finger is just the one that just happens when I go to rub my stuff in. But I know light, be light-handed as you rub it in. After this step, I like to let my serum have a couple minutes to soak in before I spray booster on again. So generally after this step, I will brush my teeth and then I will come back and do my booster. Also, people do this step, gosh, up to like 5 times I've heard. I have never done it 5 times. I have done it 3 times before when my skin was very dry. You can do that as many times as you feel your skin needs. You just boosey-boo, and then you boosey-boo, and then you boosey-boo, until you feel like that is enough. I generally just do the one boosey-boo. So, I mean, gosh, I wish I should go back and pull some pictures off of the first time that I did my ritual and compare my skin, like from video. I look at my skin some days and feel like I don't know what a chemical peel is or does, but that's what comes to mind to me when I look at my forehead. I'm like reminded of, I don't know why that comes to mind, like I feel like I had like some sort of chemical peel or like Botox and just smoothed out my forehead. And then the before and after pictures that I took most recently, the plumpness of my cheeks, the plumpness of my lips, it literally looks like I got a facelift. And I would have never known had I not taken the before and after pictures. I would notice my skin tone and my more even coloring and the hydration and the smoothness, but I wouldn't have noticed that lift that has happened. So I highly, highly, highly encourage you to take before pictures. I would love it if you would share them with me. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, that's totally fine too. Take them for yourself so you can see the difference in your skin, so you can see what it looks like to use this amazing quality skincare and to make this investment in yourself. Okay, next step is active cream. This one, I am a little bit more heavy-handed with it at night than I am in the morning because I don't want to be super, super shiny. So, active cream. The active cream is our product that has the most percentage of the Jeju Island Energy Water, which has all of those amazing minerals that are collected under that Halasan volcano bedrock on Jeju Island. I want to say over 80% Jeju Island Energy Water in this product. And then you are done and you are ready to go to bed and feel like you've just gone to the spa and ready to wake up and look in the mirror and be shocked at seeing a difference in your skin after one application of product. I cannot wait to hear from you. Please text me, message me, call me. Like, I want to hear your raw, real reactions when you look at yourself, when you feel the products soaking in and hydrating your skin at a cellular level. This is not just top hydration. Have you ever used a face cream? Because I have combination skin, so I wouldn't actually say I do anymore because it's just so much more even now. But I was always oily up here and oily here, but then really dry, like on the T-zone, dry here. I've used a lot of really heavy, thick creams at night to try to hydrate my face while I'm sleeping. But I wake up just feeling like a ball of grease and feeling like all of that cream is still just sitting on my face. And it really was, because it wasn't actually soaking into my skin the way our Rimmel products do. I just can't wait to hear from you guys. When you do your ritual in the morning, you will also, if you'd like, use the Daily Aqua BB. This is, think of it as a tinted smoothing moisturizer last step. I do little dots. I'm not going to do it right now because it's nighttime, but I do little dots across here, little dots here, dot, dot, and then just blend it in all over. There are not different colors of this. Somehow it works on all skin tones and blends right in. It's pretty cool like that. So that is your ritual. Thank you for trying the products. I can't wait to hear from you. Please reach out anytime. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will do my best to answer them. And if I don't have the answers, I will find the answers for you and let you know. So thank you, and let's talk soon. I have one more product I wanted to show you guys that I can't put in the overnight spa bag because it's not hygienic to be used by multiple people, but I wanted to show it to you. Multi-stick balm. It is amazing. I use this only at night. I don't use it in the morning. Some people carry it around in their purse. Some people use it as chapstick all the time, but I use it around my lips, on my lips, sides of my nose because I get really dry there, under eyes, where crow's feet are, and then across the forehead. This is especially good for wrinkles and for age spots, discoloration. So this will specifically target those things as well.